I would have said pulls the trigger. Do you have any idea what happened there? I mean, you knew, right?
Bang!
Ray Stevenson, everybody! It's intense. Intense. How are you, man?
I couldn't be better.
Big week for you. Huge week. Well, first, you come bearing gifts, or is this going to explode as well?
A little something for your water closet.
Oh, for the water closet. Oh! Nice. And that is you.
Allegedly, yeah.
This is huge. First of all, this can butter me up quite a bit, and it has. Oh, thank you for signing it as well. That's awesome.
No worries.
You know, it's sort of the franchise. It's like my Bobby Brown. Like, it beats me, but I love it. I keep coming back for more. Because the 80s I can forgive. It was the 80s. There was a lot of blow going around, and I was young, so we didn't know. Then there was the Travolta in 2004, which unforgivable. But now I'm coming back. Tell me this one's the one. Come on, Ray. This is the movie that Punisher fans want.
This is the one that if you're 14 and all you can get hold of is soft porn and you know there's something better out there, this is the one that's going to get you off before you get your pants down.
So we're taking the safe search off the Google, and this is the one.
We're going it's XXX. We're going all the way.
Nice.
We don't pull our punches.
Well, good. I'm glad, because that's what I liked about the Punisher. He wasn't some mythological creature. He was a dude whose family got killed, and he said, "I'm going to go torture people.
That's right.
Try to stop me."
Yeah, he's not looking for redemption. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. He's made his choices. This is his path, and if you're on his list, you're going to die.
Did you actually have your family murdered to get into character? Like, I know you're a very serious actor.
Well, not my family, obviously.
Right.
But friends.
Your stunt double's family, so he can feel your pain when he's out there. No, big week for you because the movie premiered as well. Was it last night?
It was last night, yeah.
What's that like? I mean, you're on the poster, now you're at...
the weirdest experience of my life. I mean, also, it was thrilling. It was strange. I was sitting there watching the movie, and I said, I know I'm watching the movie. It doesn't feel like I'm watching the movie.
Right.
Yet I know I'm watching it, but it doesn't feel like I was this weird detachment going on. And I remember early in the day, I was going like, at least I've got loads of my friends. I've got like 30 or 40 friends that flown in. I thought, at least all my friends are here. Shh, my friends are here.
that moment of realization.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It was just, oh my God.
You see him struggling with the Raisinets box. You're like, no, this is my big scene. This isn't.
Yeah, everything's a double-edged sword. I really felt like nipping out to see Quantum of Solace. I haven't seen it yet. I'll go watch a movie. Don't worry about it.
Did you try to sneak him into the Quantum? Be like, no, this one's mine. This one's good. What were the reactions afterwards? Were they? I mean,
no, it really popped me. People were so upbeat about it, and even my mum was here as well, right? And she,
critiquing your hair.
My Irish mother, and it was just like, she was going, now Raymond. She's the only one ever calls me Raymond. I said, no, Raymond. She says, now I'm your best critic, and I'll tell you what I'll be honest.
Right.
Now you know. And I went, thanks.
This is not a good precursor to her critique.
Avoid. I mean, I've created a beast there because she phones me up and says, have you seen that movie? Who cast that?
Mom. You're responsible for all of Hollywood in her eyes, right?
Yeah. So
and was it a glowing review, or was she on Rotten Tomatoes right away?
No.
I love my boy, but that Punisher, too violent.
Oh, yeah. She says, did you have to? I mean, yeah. Oof. No, it was great.
Oh,
it was great. Yeah,
well, good. And did you? I mean, how familiar were you with the Punisher before? I mean, did you know the comics? Did you know the character?
I didn't actually. I wasn't aware of the comic book series and the Punisher per se. But when I first heard about the interest, obviously I picked up a couple of the books. I thought, bloody hell, this is violent.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And obviously, it actually brought a real concern because, what are you going to get involved in here? Is this like going to exacerbate violence and all this sort of stuff? But then I started reading, and it was the Garth Ennis writing just drew me in. He doesn't shy away from the real moral questions that this book pulls up. And actually, the extreme violence gives you a foil to show that there is no heroes in this thing. It's a dark side. There is a real moral issue. And he doesn't shy away. And I thought, well, we've got to get that in there because then it works.
And I'm glad you did the homework because so many people would have read a Wikipedia entry or gone to Google and been, okay, I get the character, let's go shoot things.
Yeah, so exactly.
I'm glad you did it, and I can't wait to see the blood splatter, sir. Always a pleasure.
Hope you enjoy.
Thank you for the poster. Really appreciate it. You guys, Punisher Warzone hits theaters everywhere this Friday. Right now, let's go over to Olivia.